Guys, I want to speak about some Nigerian entertainers, making the Grammys and the rest. And some issues are coming up right now, and then some persons are taking some kind of, details about issues like this, are making assumptions and their theories about the whole thing. Before we proceed further, I want to take this time out to appreciate you guys for always supporting Freeway, being a part of Freeway, liking my videos, loving my videos. That is a huge one from me to you guys. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, why don't you take our time, subscribe by hitting the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you share our videos to across social media platforms. All right, guys. Right now, I just want to talk about Burna Boy, Davido, Wizkid. Wizkid, Burna Boy actually got nominations for the Grammy Awards. The album made it to the Grammy Awards, and this is the second time Wizkid is getting a nomination, and this is the second time Burna Boy also getting a nomination. Davido has got no kind of nomination already, and something struck my mind, and somebody was able to open it up to the world, and a lot of people are feeling it out there on Pulse News, and that is going to be like a huge one, because I'll be sharing the videos for you guys to actually understand and listen, watch, so that you get the whole jack about this whole thing. That is according to his own opinion. But right now, you will understand that the only person that have made an album for the purpose of winning a Grammy is Burna Boy. That is TAT album, and the other album he actually got nominated with, and that is something you need to understand. But the Made in Lagos album was not meant for Grammy. That is something you guys need to understand. But it was because of the song Essence that got the song, Grammy and all those kind of things. Got the song Grammy awareness, Grammy exposure, and those things. And Wizkid decided to make another version of the Made in Lagos album called the Deluxe Edition, which he submitted to the Grammy Academy. That is something you guys need to actually understand about the whole thing. But some people are now calling out Davido. You should focus more on international, making songs for the Grammy, trying to impress the whites and others. But Davido is really comfortable trying to bring up a lot of people and lift up a lot of people, because his motto is always we rise by lifting others, and that has been working for Davido. I think Davido is doing a kind of philanthropic music and entertainment compared to competitive ones, all those things. That is something I believe about Davido. And Nigerians, especially fans across the globe, they are well comfortable with Davido doing those kind of songs, and that is something I'm getting to understand. But you have to also understand that recently Davido was granted interview with CNN, and that generated a kind of love for Davido, and the whole world is loving out Davido. It's not easy to take that giant step, and then making that tempting amount of money that, man, make I just buy good cars for myself, all those things. You decided to donate it to charity, added a huge sum, like 50 million on it, and that is a big one from Davido, and I kind of give kudos and respect to Davido based on that. What is your own take about this whole issue? That is something I want to actually have in my conversation. Let's listen to these guys on this particular issue of the Grammy and other things.
Right now, people are basically making music to win Grammys. Burna Boy made his album to win Grammys. Nigerian artists, for better or worse, they are going to be making music to win Grammys now, because they want Eddies, they want Mamas. Everybody wants to be looking at what is next. If you look at the formation of Made in Lagos, the only reason why Made in Lagos became a Grammy season favorite is because of Essence. It's because of Essence. He probably didn't. He definitely didn't. Look at when he won for Brown Skin Girl last year. He won for a music video. Who could have thought Brown Skin Girl was going to? Maybe you could have, because Beyonce is a Grammy baby, obviously. But then when they got nominated, you knew he was going to win. But in your wildest dreams, could you have said Wizkid was going to win a Grammy? It doesn't even suit the definition of what a Grammy baby is or what a Grammy baby could be. So when he definitely, unlike Burna Boy that made TAT for a Grammy move, Wizkid, he didn't feel like Wizkid. He made the music not just for Nigeria, because obviously he has the globe in mind. His fan base is scattered across the world now. But he didn't feel like he made that music for Grammy reckoning. But when things changed, you could see that the Deluxe was a Grammy move, and that's why the Deluxe was the one that was submitted. From all indications, Made in Lagos surprised everybody. Let's not lie to ourselves. Before Made in Lagos, Wizkid was shaky. For about a year, yes, he was. That's a fact. And that's fact only. He was shaky. That album dropped. It was like, this album is make or break time. Like, not that he was going to die or become nobody, no. But because his entire run as an international artist needed that album to work. Do you understand? But as good as that album is, we can say that album was good from the start, but the success has blown everybody's mind, including them. The success, like the singles that they planned before, Essence wasn't meant to be the big single, no. You saw that they shot a video for the record with her first. They shot the video for Ginger. The singles that they were meant to fly were True Love and the record I'm Blessed, the record with Damian Marley. Those were the records. But all of a sudden, Essence kept getting bigger. It just kept getting bigger. So then it became a thing of, this is the record that is working. Let's put some effort behind it. That's what happened, basically. So you have to look. When this happened, it then became a thing like, oh, okay, let's try and see if we can get to Billboard Hot 100. Oh, okay, let's see top 50. Oh, let's see top 20. Oh, let's see top 10. Oh, Grammy is possible now. You get what I mean? It's not like a twice as store that was made for. It was a thing of, with the expectation, with the growth of the album, the expectations kept evolving and it kept changing and things kept happening. So by the time they released Essence, the version of Essence that the Americans developed in the US was the Justin Bieber version. So it makes sense. You can't, if you submit the original version of Made in Lagos, there's no Justin Bieber on there. Like I wrote in the review, like we discussed in the review for Made in Lagos, the deluxe version, it was a calculated move because number one, Wizkid had a lot of music. Wizkid always had a lot of music. He records like a madman, right? He had a lot of music. He needed to sustain his run here, a mistake that Burna Boy made, to sustain his run here, like Anoti, Steady and Move. Those records are sustaining him big time here. Burna Boy made that mistake. He didn't have those records. Then Grammy season, because he needed to re-up on that move. Guess what? They put that on the album. That album was the one that cracked the top 30 of Billboard 200. Made in Lagos didn't crack the top 50. No, it did not. So it's a no-brainer that the album that has the biggest singles or the biggest moves gets submitted. Burna Boy's Grammy nomination broke the glass ceiling in terms of Afrobeats. Wizkid's Essence and Made in Lagos getting nominated, the fact that it came into reckoning is going to break the glass ceiling in terms of the format of Afrobeats records that can get nominations. Does that make sense? Like, in a way, Burna Boy's twice as tall, even though it was an Afro-pop album, significantly, it's tied into the formation of Grammy sense. It ties into the Grammy sentiments. The first single of that album was Anytime I Get When I Think About That, which was a horrible record. Horrible. The record was just tailored for a particular purpose. It suited the white man's sentiment of Africa, and that's why the record doesn't stand. But going back to Wiz and his album, this thing is going to change a lot of things in favor of Afrobeats. But most importantly, it also shows that Africa is dominating that global music category right now, bro. How many nominations in that category for Africa? About 5 or 6. Album there was Angelique Kidjo, there was Made in Lagos, there was Femi Kuti and Made Kuti. And now, in the song of the year, you had Angelique Kidjo and Wizkid and Thames, right? Bro, that is crazy. Now, Madekusi, they're also preparing him for a Grammy debut because he's had a Grammy nomination now. It shows you that he's going to have a lot more over the years. Not because he's going to have commercial. It doesn't have to have commercial success. So the essence of Grammy debuts is you don't have to have commercial success to get a nomination. You are just going to get a nomination because they like you. That's what it is. So right now, it just shows that African music is so perfectly placed. It's an amazing time to be African. Yeah.
All right, going to Burna Boy.
Yeah.
Burna Boy didn't drop an album this year.
Yeah.
You think that was intentional because of Wizkid?
Absolutely, I think so. Angelique Kidjo did it for him last year as well. I was telling the person that Angelique Kidjo intentionally didn't drop because of Burna Boy last year. The person was arguing me, and I just kept quiet. Angelique Kidjo got a Grammy nomination this year, bro, for Mother Nature. Did you think bro? It's just reasonable, and I like the fact that these guys are working together. Burna Boy and Wizkid are close, and it's a good one. It's a really good one. I 100% think so. 100%. Next year, you are going to see what's going to happen to another Burna Boy album. It's just what it is. So I think so. Yeah, definitely.
Guys, welcome back. Before I jump off finally, I want to say thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing this video across social media platforms. And if you're new to this YouTube channel, take your time, click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you share our videos across social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. And don't fail to drop your comment in the comment section below. I love you guys. Keep supporting Free West.